So look, there's a lot going on in the distribution landscape. We've come from a world where everyone, at least in the US, had kind of the same product, to a world where distribution is fragmenting by price. There's still the vast majority of people at $100 price points, big, basic, et cetera. But you got people at $40, you got people at $10 maybe, or $11 getting Netflix, and you got people paying nothing, which was the old free-to-air, now AVOD. And in that environment, we're focused on having the company represented Viacom brands across that. And as you said, in the OTT space, which is typically this $40 space, we're on DirecTV Now, we're on Sling, we're on Philo, where we're a small equity owner. And we continue to look for opportunities to be represented in other places. So for example, one of the things, and I really should step back, Viacom is a story of turnaround and evolution, right? And on the turnaround side, we made a lot of progress on distribution.
And I want to talk to you about that, but
just coming back to it. Yeah. So on the evolution side, which is really where this fits, we've announced recently that we're ramping up our studio production, including under our flagship brands like MTV and Comedy Central, Nickelodeon. And that's about getting those brands represented in third-party platforms so that consumers who might not have a full bundle still has access to these brands, still think of them in their entertainment experience. And by the way, it could be promotion to bring people into a bigger bundle. We're very active in the mobile space. So I've long talked about entertainment, skinny bundles, and the power of mobile. When AT&T Watch was announced and launched, I don't know, 2 months ago at this point, we were part of that, and we continue to be in others. So I think our company, like others, continues to work to get incremental carriage across this landscape. Sometimes it'll be carriage of your existing bouquet of linear feeds. Sometimes it'll be other kinds of product carriage.
I mean, I would think the end hope is that everybody watches you wherever they can, whenever you can. You need to be available right on as many of these platforms as possible, don't you? At some sort of economic value for your shareholders.
You can, but part of what's going on here is exclusive product. So, for example, Amazon Prime Video. All right, we're carried on that. We have Nickelodeon product there. We have a new Paramount series, Jack Ryan there. So I don't think it's reasonable to assume that your traditional linear bundle will be everywhere the consumers are.
Right.
I think you're going to have to deal with a distribution landscape where that's true in certain pockets, and you have other representation in other pockets. I think that's just the reality.
You've talked for a long
business.
time, though, about trying to find sort of a low teens, maybe, product out there that excludes sports, that sort of is this really skinny bundle. Have you succeeded yet in sort of figuring out a way to actually bring that to people?
Well, we got the first one, right? That's exactly what Philo is. It's a low price point entertainment skinny bundle delivered via OTT. It is now moving to its second phase. It just did a round, and that round was to enable it to market the product. They've never marketed the product. They wanted to shake it down first. So that's the first of what we hope are many. AT&T Watch is essentially that too. There's no broadcast, there's no sports in there. It's all entertainment product. It's a limited selection. So we think there's more to come. And in fact, in every MVPD, cable deal we did in renewal or extension in the last year and a half, it includes provision that will be added to any OT&T skinny bundles they have. So there's more product to come. We're in the middle of a distribution transition, and we're feeling very good about the progress we're making.